The very first theme for today is the challenges for the old graduates, older year of graduation. And in that, I have Somu and Elsa. They'll introduce themselves and talk about the top challenges they faced, how they overcame, and how Sarthi helped them, and of course tips for you all. So let me just start with Somu. Somu, why don't you introduce yourself and walk us through your journey?
Sure. Thank you, Pawan, and thank you everyone for having this opportunity, giving me this opportunity to share my journey with you, all of you. I know that everybody's profile is different. We all come with different experiences. To give you a brief snapshot of what I have been through. So my year of graduation is the year 2000. Okay. So I'm sure there are some around my graduation. So now to say that from year 2000 till this year, I have planned every single step that led me to residency, that would not be honest of me, right? So what I can say, what I can tell you is I have always had that intention. And I've always taken up jobs, done things that I was able to, that was very focused on my area of residency. So when they asked me, okay, why should we take you after 22 years? What have you done? I was clearly able to say in one sentence that everything that I have done till today is related to this specialty. So I think if you are, you are a few years away from your graduation, you need to take up work, or at least, you need to talk about how everything that you have done is aligned to your specialty. So I worked many years in India, 8 to 9 years in India. I was in the Indian Army for around 6, 7 years. I came here, did my MPH. I worked in some international companies, and then I worked here in community and public health for 4 years. And then I took up a teaching job, and in the university, I've been teaching for around 8 to 9 years. And that's how the challenge for the old graduates is, people do not pick up your application unless they know you. And so you have to have a strategy of how people will know you. Unless a majority of my rotations or majority of my interviews that I've had is because people saw me in person, half of them, and half of them were just appreciative of my application because I reached out. So the good thing about being part of the Sarthi team is you have so many guidance clues, and you have so many ways, so many suggestions that you can make use of. And that has really helped me clear my confusion, because having done graduation so many years back, and having been out of practice for around 12 years now, without doing any residency, having low scores, having multiple attempts, and that is my profile, right? It is really important to clear all this confusion that we have in mind. And so talking to people, being part of this large group really helped me. So that is all I'll say. You're mute.
Thank you very much, Sonu. Appreciate your insights. Let's also bring in Elsa now. So Elsa is also a very old graduate. So Elsa, what has been your challenges, and how did you overcome and use the Sarthi group?
Yes. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Somu, I'm older graduated than you. My age, I graduated in 1997. I'm 52 years old. And yes, I agree with you when you say the most challenging situation is they have to pick up your application. For me, it was a big challenge because I moved to this country 5 years ago and I didn't speak English. Nothing. So my first step is have to learn a language. At the same moment, I have to prepare my steps. And that's why I have one attempt in my step 1. So your mind, when you see the applications, when you see the programs, they say that they want recent graduates, 5 years old. So that makes you feel really bad because you say, okay, I'm not gonna do it here, right? But in that moment is when Sarthi help you with that guidance and a good advice. They tell you all the time, they support you all the time. They check your profile and they tell you, okay, this is your profile, this is what you need. And if you do everything that they advise you, you're gonna be success. So saying that, I apply for the programs where I see that I could fit. For example, programs when they take residents, Latinos resident, programs when they have all graduated. So my application it wasn't extend. I just have a short programs to apply, and yeah, that helped me. That's why I'm here now. I'm so happy.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Elsa.